Hey guys, so before I start, I just wanted to be, completely honest about my stories and my updates and my life in general. And so I don't want to put like fake content about like, hey, my life is completely perfect and like, no, I just can't do that. So I just wanted to be raw, honest, genuine about, everything. And so I hope you guys, can learn from my stories and just know the true story behind everything. And so, yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. It was extremely hard to find a place in such a short amount of time that it was extremely stressful. It's been a month now since I've moved here, and I've settled in and moved my stuff and have my own room at least. There was a point where I was basically homeless and I didn't have a place to stay for about a week and a half to 2 weeks. I was jumping around to different hotels and things like that, and it definitely was not easy, especially because work started already. So now that I'm settled in and I have good people and good friends with me and all of that, I feel a lot better now, like so much better, that things are working out now, and I'm super grateful that things eventually worked out. And first, because it was so difficult, I didn't like Chicago. I was like, what am I doing here? I don't have a place to live. I don't even know what to do. I had mixed emotions about it, but recently, actually like a few days ago, even yesterday, I eventually got to explore Chicago and kind of, figure out what kind of place this is. And I got to explore different areas that I've never been before. Got to see the Bean and eat some good food. And even today I went to the city again with a friend that I met in training, and we got to walk around, go to like a music festival. I didn't even know there was a music festival today, but it was like so crowded. There was people everywhere, there's food everywhere. So I got to eat some Shake Shack and literally walk to the food trucks like right after I finished my Shake Shack. I got like a Chicago hot dog and I walked around. The parks were huge. Like they look like legit amusement parks. And where was that when I was a kid? There was like rock climbing towers and like mini golf at the park. It was like the most beautiful park I've ever seen in my life. I went to the lake today for the first time, and that was just beautiful. Like, it was gorgeous. So, even though I had mixed emotions and it was so difficult in the beginning, once I settled in, I realized how beautiful this place is. I was born in California and Arizona, so I still haven't experienced like a real winter, so I'm still scared about that. Like really scared. But as of now, I'm enjoying it. I don't have to worry about where I'm gonna sleep now, and I get to, explore after a month. So it's been really great. It's been really good now. And some of the layovers, like Salt Lake City, I had no idea was so so gorgeous there. Like the weather was perfect, and yeah, I've been learning a lot, like all at the same time. The crews that I've had so far have been really helpful and really sweet to me. I'm really glad that they were able to help me and be so open and I don't know, just look out for me and answer any questions that I had. My last flight, there was someone that was going to an interview for American, and she brought like all this chocolate for the crew, and it kind of hit me. I was like, oh my gosh, I was like in her shoes not that long ago. And then like trainees came on my flight. It's called a work trip. So after a few weeks they send you off to go to like a practice drill basically. And yeah, there was like 2 trainees on my flight, and I was like, what? Like this is happening already? Like I haven't been working for like a month now, but there's so many people. So I don't know, that got me like really excited, and it was so sweet. And there's this older lady that was like, after a long day, she was walking off my flight and she was like, have a blessed life. And I was like, what? It was like my heart. But yeah, there's been some, you know, crazy, intense, and crazy stories, but there's also been really sweet and really nice experiences too. And so I'm experiencing a lot, that's for sure. So yeah, that's my kind of super long update after graduation. And yeah, I'm excited for everything else. I had a line this month, so I knew my schedule and what flights I had. And then next month is called a reserve month, and so I won't know where I'm going. I'm basically on call, so they'll call me if they need someone for a flight, or like if someone gets sick or anything like that, they'll like call me, and then I'll have to go to work in like 2 hours. So that will be really interesting. So yeah, just wanted to update you guys about that. And I have a few like small video clips and some really pretty pictures of Chicago and how I've been doing, and yeah, the beautiful parts of Chicago that I didn't know of. So I hope you guys enjoy it too, and talk to you guys later. Peace. Finally here at the beach. Right there. Oh, say hi. There it is. So crowded. It's like festivals going on. There's so many people here. Food trucks, tents, live music. It's crazy. My daughter's name is Michaela, so I wanted to see. beautiful it is. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty. This is literally next to the music festival in the city. Just walk 10 minutes and you're right here.